right. Hello everybody. Welcome to my office. So my office today is in this backyard with three beautiful California white alders. So these are native endemic species to California. They're what are known as riparian trees, which means that they grow in or near water sources like creeks, brooks, rivers, that type of thing. So they actually will do well if their roots are actually growing in some kind of a creek. That's how much they love water. So they're a more versus less water type of a tree. The wood does have some commercial value. It's sometimes used in making light furniture, frameworks for beds and furniture things, chairs, that type of thing. So these trees have not been laced out in many, many years. They're very, very thick. A lot of crisscrossing branches, a lot of deadwood in them. So I'm going to go through these trees. So let's just pony up here. Come on over here. Walk this way. All right. So you can really get kind of a sense for, just pan up here, Nate. Just look up. Forget looking at me. Look at how thick this thing is. I mean, this is really, really thick. Very occluded. So you're going to make some sense and order out of this disorder and nonsense here. So we'll come back after we're done and we'll just see how we did. Thanks. Okay, rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. So we're done lacing out the three alder trees. And I did a little more research on these things. You know, I did mention that alder, California white, native white alder, is used for a number of things. Furniture, the bark has medicinal purposes. It's an anti-inflammatory, particularly used by indigenous people around the world. And this is a real cool factoid for all you rock and rollers out there. Virtually all the guitar soundboards, which is this, made post 1950, and in particular for the Fender guitars, like the Fender Stratocaster, of which this is a knockoff of, Fender Jazz Bass, Fender Telecaster, all use alderwood for the soundboard. Because alderwood, they say, has a much more perfect tone than, let's say, mahogany. So when you hear that, you know, G-L-O-R-A, Gloria, that most likely was done with a guitar made with alderwood. So very interesting. So we've got these three trees beautifully laced out. I'm going to head over to the rock concert and carry on, so you have a good time.